Hey guys, how's it going? DUJ2 here, and welcome back to Fortnite Save the World, and welcome to this week's must-have video. Now this time, this is actually the first time that a must-have video is actually a question. We're going to ask if this item truly is a must-have. Now, believe it or not, I still haven't gotten a chance to do the Door to Darkness on this account. I know that it's still bugged a little bit. I'm really hoping to get it done very soon and get the video with the full playthrough out for the narrative line. I'll be doing that very soon, and I won't be talking about Willow yet. I won't be talking about Willow, and I won't be talking about Jonesy Bot yet, or more importantly, their unique perks. The be damaged, higher damage perk. I'm going to be talking about that as soon as we get the team perk version of it, because you better believe there's going to be a team perk version of it, kind of like the opposite of the Blast from the Past. I'm actually really looking forward to see what the Fortnitemare Llama that is coming this week is going to bring us, and if it is going to introduce new heroes. So we are going to talk about that soon, but right now what I want to talk about is I want to talk about the Wild West Llama, because this is the question I've been getting the most right now. And to all you who are new, the lots of you who are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you very much for being here. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Now, the biggest thing is there are a lot of new people to the game, and to a lot of people who are saying, you know, that Save the World is declining and no one's playing it. You know what? I think that more and more people are playing in groups and really staying away with the play from others. Oh my gosh. Do you guys see this? Look at that. Look at oh, it's gone now. Okay, so that was a little bit of a graphical glitch right there. I think people are staying away from playing with others and actually just playing in private parties. And yes, I will say this. We have seen a sharp decline in the AFK people due to the new changes. And that's pretty good. That's pretty good. But it may seem like less people are playing Save the World now. Of course, like we've said before, a new storyline like this can be done in a couple of hours, and after that people feel like, what's the point of playing, you know? And yes, I will talk a little bit more about the candy grind right now, but like I said, this video is definitely geared more to a question. Is the Wild West Llama and what's inside of it currently a must-have? That's what we're going to talk about right now. So let's go start, guys. As always, thank you very much for watching me. Thank you for using my creator code. All of you guys using it, you guys are fantastic. I appreciate it so much. All right, so let's start with clearing up a couple of things. The first thing I want to clear up is what is and is not for sure in this llama. What is in this llama for sure is all of the Wild West heroes. Okay, they're all there. What is in this llama for sure is, from the Flintlock set, everything except the Corsair and Jack's Revenge. Yes, the Bowler and the Bundle Bus, it is possible to get it. There has been confirmations, there has been screenshots, even videos of people getting them. I have not seen a single one get the Corsair or Jack's Revenge, but they have gotten everything else. So that is what is for sure able to get there. Now, right now, we are only in the second week of Season 11. Now, this is the next big question. Is it worth saving up your candy to open Fortnitemare Llamas, because our Fortnitemare Llamas going to be here for the entire duration of Season 11? Now, if we go, which actually, I just realized this is a new scene. I've been messing around with my OBS a lot. But if you go to the roadmap, if you go for the current roadmap that we have, we do know that this coming week we are getting the Fortnitemare Llama. It's coming out. So the week of the version 11.10 update. Then for the 11.10 content update, the 11.10 content update 2, and the 11.20 update, well, we don't know. They haven't told us that for the next 3 weeks after that there is no other new llama. Now, it is very possible that the Fortnite's llama may stay for the see, that's the question. I don't think that the Fortnite Llama is going to stay for the entire duration of Season 11. I just don't think it's going to be. We're only in the second week, guys. We still got, what, 8 more weeks to go? That's crazy. We've got, well, more actually. We got 2.5 months to go. We've got 2.5 months to go. 10 more weeks to go in season 11. Is that true? I think it is. Actually, no, maybe just 2 more months. But still, for 8 more weeks, I don't believe we're going to have the Fortnitemare Llama for the full duration. Now, candy, of course, will be the currency for llamas for this season. That we know that for sure. But this season is going to traverse all the way into the holiday time. So, is the Fortnitemare Llama going to stick around for very long, or is there going to be another llama coming up? That is the big question right now, but for sure, and this is the thing, for sure we know we will have the Fortnitemare Llama at least for 3 weeks. I'm thinking for 4. I'm going to say we're going to have it at least for 4 weeks, if not longer. It's not that hard to get candy, and once we get the dungeons, if they do come out, and also once we get a way of grinding a little more candy, and as we get more storyline that's going to be happening every single week right now, I'm sure we're going to get more and more candy. So I don't think candy is that much of it's not a deal breaker right now. Now, this is the next question. Should you open the Wild West Llamas? Well, let me say this. If you've been playing this game for more than a year, no, I don't think you should. Out of all the Fortnitemare's items, there are a couple of must-haves that I would say. For those of you who have been watching me for a while, you know that I think First Shot Reel is amazing. I think Calamity is incredible. You can also use Wild Fragment Deadeye and Infiltrator Kin in pretty interesting ways. Out of this way, though, Calamity and First Shot Reel are most definitely the ones that I would recommend the most. But out of the event schematics, well, that's a whole different kettle of fish there. Out of the event schematics, do I recommend anything apart from the bundle bus? Not even the bowler, actually. Now, this is the other question. How long have you been playing this game? Because the bowler is a pretty awesome weapon if you don't have the... What's the sci-fi one? The sci-fi launcher. If you don't have the sci-fi launcher, yeah, the bowler is pretty awesome. If you don't have if you don't have a tiger, the bundle bus is pretty awesome. But, again... the next question that you have to look at is the fact that the flintlock weapons and the Wild West heroes are right here at the end. It's very, very likely that very soon they will go into the expansion people and the expansion schematics. And remember, we're only having this llama for 2 weeks. I kind of feel like they're going to go in that direction really soon. So my recommendation to you is open 10. Open 5 or 10 of this. And this is the next part we're going to look at. And the next part that I'm going to talk about is the candy. Because definitely, the biggest must-have right now is the candy. And yes, I do apologize. I was wrong. They have taken away the cap. They have taken away the mission cap. You can now do every single mission, if you have the time, for candy starting from Stonewood. So you can go to Stonewood and you can get... Let's just do a quick look here. We can get 1, 2... let's see... 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6. So there's 300 candy right there. So if you do every single mission in Stonewood, which is going to be very easy for anyone who's going to be over level 50, you're going to get yourself 300 candy right there. And then if you go over to Plankerton, well, I'm not going to count these ones, but I guarantee you there's going to be more than that. So you can do all the Stonewood missions to get candy. You can do all the Plankerton missions to get candy. And then if you really want to, you can do all the Candy Valley ones. Doing all of this will get you they'll get you a good chunk of candy. I mean, I do believe you can definitely get yourself enough to open 10 llamas in a single day. Providing you have the time. If you have the time to play yourself, some 8-10 hours of Save the World, that's very nice. You'll be able to get enough to open that. And again, with the missions that are coming, there's more candy in there. You guys know that. There's more candy in there. So that's not a problem. You're going to get yourself plenty of candy doing all these missions. So if you are brand new to the game, you don't have any of those heroes, any of those items, yeah, I think definitely go ahead, go and get yourself candy to open yourself maybe 5 or 10. See what you get. If you get the bundle bus and the bowler, wonderful. If you get the heroes as well, also super wonderful. But it's also worth saving for the Fortnitemare Llama. Of course, from what we know, the Fortnitemare Llama, we don't know if there's going to be a weapon that's going to be a better bundle bus or a better bowler. It could be. Granted, though, I will say this, 9 out of 10 times, and this is something I've said over and over again, 9 out of 10 times, actually more than that. Let's go like 99 out of 100 times. The best items are going to be in the shop. In the shop, for gold are going to be the best items. So if that's the case, you know what? It's not a bad idea to go and do all the missions as well, because guess what? When you do these, you're also going to get yourself gold. So save up some gold, save up some candy. I would say open up some llamas because they're fun to open, and also keep an eye out on the Fortnitemare Llama. I think it's going to be a pretty good llama. Yes, there's going to be returning things as well. Are they must-haves? Like I said, right now, that's the question. Is the bundle bus, because the bundle bus and let's say Rio, they're like the top items there. Are they must-have enough to spend your time grinding for candy just for the chance of getting one? You know what? There must have enough to open like 5 or 10 to see if you get it. If you get it, great. If you don't, you know what? There's still some other awesome weapons here, and there's more awesome weapons coming in the future. That's the important thing. There's always something new coming. There's always new awesome stuff coming. Definitely look towards the future, because yes, as always, I've told you guys, I'm hopeful for the future Save the World. I think it's a great game. I love it very much. You guys know that. And I am definitely looking forward to seeing where they take it and where it goes. I am not expecting too much anymore, you know, because that's just the reality of it. I do believe that the developer team for Save the World is very small. So I'm not going to put too crazy, you know, expectations on them. More so I don't get disappointed. But I do hope that they are working diligently behind the scenes to work on the bugs that need to be worked to polish the game that we currently have. And yes, end game content, it's fun, it's great, but as always, the best fun you can have in the game is playing with others. You know, make friends and play the game for fun. If the game is no longer fun to you, there's a lot of other games out there that can be. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there, guys. In summary for today's must-have, I guess the question that I was asking is the Wild West Llama a must-have? Are candy a must-have? Yes, candy are. Candy is a total must-have because it will be the currency of the season. Are the Wild West Llamas a must-have? If you don't have any of those items, yeah, open yourself 5 or 10 of them. Why not? Is saving for the Fortnitemare Llamas a must-have? We're going to have at least 4 weeks to save, guys. You can grind a lot. You can get yourself a decent chunk of candy a day if you have the time. And if you don't have the time, well, that's the last question, I guess. If you don't have the time, if you only have the time to play an hour or a couple hours or maybe just a couple hours a week and just get like the missions done, the quest line done, I would say save. In that case, I would say your chance, the must-have there is to save. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. As always, I am DUJ2. Quick announcements. Keep an eye out tomorrow, Monday, for a new schedule. Yes, thankfully, a lot of things have been resolved, and I'm going to be streaming again, guys. I hope to stream all next week. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. As always, I am DUJ2. Hat's coming off because it keeps coming down. And I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.